Lee?
Moving the white Expedition in here.
Why are we putting the white Expedition in here?
Getting ready to put the motor in it.
What motor? What's wrong with this truck?
What's it called, broke?
Flywheel.
Yeah, flywheel.
Flywheel broke at the crank, where they tend to crack. So we're gonna put it on the lift here in a couple days and put a new flywheel on it. So that'll be happening. That's a 05 5.4 with 280 something thousand miles on it. I did cam phasers, timing chain, cool packs, all that stuff on it probably 15,000 miles ago for the guy. And now the flywheel's cracked. So it's only about $100 part. It's more labor than it is parts. So that's coming out of the garage today. Motorcycle's gonna get put somewhere else, so we got more room in here. I gotta move the zero turnout, which has got a blown motor in it too, because I jabbed a valve through the piston. That'll be a later project also. It's gonna get moved out to the shed. Miss Automedics Expedition's gotta get moved. We fixed a flat tire here on the 4610 tractor, because it had a flat tire when y'all saw us unloading that motor the other night. And then the white Expedition can go in the garage, and we're gonna start pulling stuff off of it. I know the biggest job is getting the manifold off, honestly. And then everything else goes pretty quick. All right, good job. Keep up the good work.
No, that don't film me. Stop.
All right, what we're gonna do, we gotta push the truck, because me and Lee just ain't strong enough to do it. Got it in the garage. We're getting ready to mark our hinges for our adjustment. We're gonna pop our hydraulics off, get the hood off the car. It's got to come off anyways to get the motor out. We'll take our battery out. We're gonna start taking all the air breather assembly off and drain all the fluids while we're doing all that. And then we'll get down to the nitty gritty of getting to the manifold, take the manifold off, which will involve doing all the wire harness and everything else. All right, so we've gotten a whole lot out. What all we take out, Gary? Give me a narrative.
Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Let's show y'all over here. There's our water neck, our water crossover. Radiator hose, intake manifold, fan and fan clutch, alternator, belt, fan shroud. There's the hood. There's our front cover. There's our upper air intake off the manifold. There's our vacuum box, another part of the upper intake. There's our air breather assembly there. So now we're at the point of where we have to get down there and take our power steering pump off. We got to jump over on the other side and take the AC off. We got to undo our exhaust, undo the bell housing bolts, and then give it a good once over, make sure there's nothing else connected, and we'll be able to raise it up then at that point. All right, guys, so we're undoing our starter bolts. We got that one there. And then got that one right there. And there's one up at the top. It's a real pain in the butt to get to. And then we just gotta undo our wires there from the solenoid. We gotta come over here. We gotta undo the front drive shaft since this is 4-wheel drive. We're gonna undo the rear drive shaft. And then we're gonna come here to where the transmission bolts are. And there's room, probably can't see the slots, maybe look in. And we'll slide the transmission back after we take our inspection plate off right here and undo our torque converter bolts. And then we gotta come up here, we gotta undo the AC. It's 3 bolts on the AC. And then we gotta come over here, we gotta get our power steering pump off, which is up above here. You probably won't even be able to see it because it's 4-wheel drive, so it'll be a lot of fun. So we'll get all that, and then we'll be able to start pulling some stuff out.
Look how much we've got.
What are we doing now?
He is moving the transmission.
I'm gonna jack up the transmission just a little bit. It's trying to sag, so.
What you doing? You having fun hanging out with us? What are you doing?
I'm trying to get these electrical connections off the back of the motor because that's all we like. Because look at it, watch. It's all free. Look back there. See that big old gap we got between our transmission and the motor? It's all free. So we just gotta get those couple little things, and then we're gonna get the, what are you gonna go get out of the shed?
The cherry picker.
The cherry picker. You're gonna get the cherry picker out of the shed, and we're gonna see about hooking it up and seeing if we can't finagle this thing out of here tonight, and then call it quits for tonight.
Diesel.
Hey guys, so it has gotten late. Miss Automatic just got dinner ready for me. It's like 8:15 or something. So the motor is totally loose, ready to be pulled out. So we got our cherry picker out of the shed over there. Me and Lee went and got it dug out and lubed the wheels up real good and got it ready. So we're gonna go to church tomorrow, and then we'll be pulling this dude out tomorrow afternoon and putting it on the engine stand, or sorry, putting the new one on the engine stand and moving over pulleys and all that kind of cool stuff. So we'll catch y'all tomorrow. What are you doing, Gary?
Putting the engine stand together.
So Gary's gonna put that together. We're gonna get the new motor put on there and get the motor in there now, pull it out. That's where we're at today.
All right, that looks like it. Come on, one more time. One more. All right, just lean it towards the back.
It should be. This is what an empty engine bay looks like in the 5.4. So in the next episode of Automatic Garage, we will be moving over all the pulleys, the oil filter connector, all our radiator hoses. We got to move over the exhaust manifolds. So we'll be doing all that. So y'all stay tuned. Like and subscribe if you hadn't already liked and subscribed, and keep following us. We got some more videos coming up. We got the flywheel we got to put on the red F-150 over there. That'll be coming up soon. So we'll holler at y'all later.